Hello and welcome to today's special Christmas episode of How I Failed in Business. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone. This is a business podcast where we don't just talk about business wins, we also talk about business failures. After all, we're all human, aren't we? Rob Spence, sales trainer, multi-award-winning business owner and author.
That's right. Megan Grace, digital marketing expert, podcaster and dancer. We love sitting down and talking about business, entrepreneurship and careers whilst focusing on more of the lessons than the celebrations.
But today is a little different because we're here to celebrate Christmas, aren't we, Rob? How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? You okay?
I'm good.
Good. Are you all set for Christmas?
I am, I think.
Good. Christmas Eve is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
The best day around Christmas.
It is.
This is your, if memory serves me right, it's your first kind of Christmas working in an office, I think.
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong.
It is.
How have you felt the vibe? How's
Stressful.
it been? It's horrible, isn't it?
It's awful.
Why has it been stressful?
Because obviously we have like a week off? A week and a I have a bit more.
Well, you get more because you've got some time booked. So
yeah.
about 2 weeks, give or take.
But trying to get it scheduled ahead, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It is tough.
It's stressful.
And so Molly is here, producer Molly is here. Say hi, Molly. Merry Christmas, Molly.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We were saying this, we were out this morning, and like, I want to enjoy Christmas. I love Christmas. I'm such a big kid. But this time of year, it's so horrible because like I was in the, I don't need to feel sorry for me. I was in the office this morning at 6 a.m, right?
Why?
Because I've got stuff to do. I was working. I was sending emails at like 7, 8 o'clock last night because I had stuff to do. I was in this morning at 6. I'm not going to leave here till about 6ish tonight, give or take. It's like trying to cram everything in is so tough.
Yeah.
But do you think you're ready? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you all set?
I think so. I was doing some rapping last night.
Really? What song did you rap?
Hilarious. It's really, really funny.
It's good. It's good that, wasn't it?
That's really funny.
Oh,
I found out that I can't rap for shit. Like, I actually can't. I wasted a whole roll of wrapping paper and didn't use any of it because I wrapped the present, but I used too much wrapping paper. So, you know, and then you fold the corners and it was like gappy.
Yes.
So then I had to redo it. So I cut a bit of, I unwrapped, cut a bit of it off so it was less like gappy, and then refolded it. But then I cut too much off.
That's like the most easiest part.
What?
Just wrapping one present.
No. So then I cut some paper off because it was too much, and like it was also like you could literally like put your hand in it, and so I had to like do it again, but then I cut too much off, so then I had to like proper stretch it, and then it all ripped open. So then I got rid of that whole piece of paper and then redid it again.
Yeah.
And then it went wrong again and it ripped again.
Yeah.
So then by the time...
Yeah, that monologue has led us to have an increase in viewers and subscribers. Well done, Megan. Well done. Yeah, we've hit record-breaking levels. No, cool story, bro. Cool.
I was trying to explain.
No, have you ever heard of Christmas bags? Have you ever heard of like gift bags?
Yeah, which is what I usually do, but then it takes away the fun of unwrapping it.
I know, that's the thing.
It's fun to unwrap, but it's not fun to wrap.
I know. To be fair, I cheated a little bit last year, so I got a big, what are they called?
Big. Hold on. Well, you know what? We've actually just reached a record breaking views.
Hold on. Stop recycling jokes, you loser. Sorry. The big bag, filled it with little bags. So I can save money on shopping. Not shopping. Who cares?
No one.
But look, at the time that this goes out, you're actually not here. You're visiting some Christmas markets, aren't you? I think. What have you? Because Christmas markets appeared out of nowhere, and now you can't escape them.
Yeah, now they're everywhere.
Which way are you going?
Edinburgh.
Lovely. Have you been before?
Never been before.
No. To like both the city and the markets,
no.
Or
I've never been to Edinburgh. Full stop.
Where's the fun, like? Where have Christmas markets come from? Don't say Germany, because
I don't know. Are they Germany?
Yeah, they're normally a German Christmas market, aren't they? I think.
Yeah. So I guess Germany then. I don't know.
Like back in my day when I was growing up, like they were never a thing, and now you can't.
I'm in every city, but then I feel like now they're not as fun because they're just everywhere.
Do you like I mean, it's a stupid question. You're going. What are your views on Christmas markets?
I feel like once you've done one, like you've done them all. Like it's just stores, and then especially it's always crowded. If you go with other people, then so once look at that store, then you've got to look at the other store, and then it's a lot. It's overwhelming. There's too much, and then you don't really look at the store. You sort of walk in, think that looks nice, and then walk away. I've never once bought anything from a Christmas market. No, that's a lie. I did actually.
What are you lying for?
Can't lie.
I can't lie.
No, I
I'm being honest.
I bought some, what are they called? The things you put on the tree.
Baubles?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I agree with you though, because I think like the festivities of Christmas market are nice.
Yeah.
They're great. They're nice. But normally it's British weather. So it's not cold and fresh and like, oh, let's all look like we're from the holiday. It's pissing it down with rain. I don't want to be here. Let me eat my soggy frankfurter and let's get home. But the problem is as well, like, because there are some great stalls. There's some great like smaller merchants. Then you've got to carry that around with you for like the rest of the Christmas market. So if you see someone on stall 1, and then you've got to carry that around with you.
Yeah.
So I think, here's a little business idea. I think stall owners should have the option to either give you the product or ship the product to you.
Okay.
So you're walking around, right? And you see a lovely wind chime made out of bamboo, or you see a lovely salt and pepper set. And over time, like I say, you're collating all these bags, but then you've still got to do the ice skating. You've still got to drink the
just do the ice skating first before you buy anything.
Can you ice skate?
Fuck off.
That's a genuine question. Can you ice skate? Can you ice skate?
I wasn't that bad. There were people that were worse than me. I was okay.
Don't
my only issue is that it was busy. If that was like a clear ice skating rink, I could have gone zooming around that. There was other people. There was kids falling down left, right, and centre. There was adults falling down left, right, and centre. And then like, you just go, and then someone would like stop straight in front of you, and then you'd panic, and then you'd fall over, or then you'd wobble. And it was the people. It was the amount of people that was the issue, not me or my ice skating skills. And I want to make that clear.
I don't know.
I was good.
Molly, can we just fill in some gaps here? So we went for our Christmas party for Paragon. We did a variety of things, a multitude of things. But one of the things we did was ice skating. Molly, you witnessed Megan firsthand on the ice skating rink here. What are our thoughts?
I don't think you can blame the rink if other people were able to skate fine. Do you know what I mean?
Molly's just come out and bashed you straight in the chin.
You're blaming the rink. I understand it was
I'm not
busy.
blaming the rink, I'm blaming the people on the rink.
Okay, that's fine. It was busy.
If I saw someone fall over, I would panic that I would then fall over. So then it made me more scared. If there was no one on the ice rink, I could have gone like... And I could have started at my own pace and I could have gradually got quicker.
Okay, yeah.
But no, there was too many people. People were falling all over. I was like, oh shit, that's going to happen to me. That's embarrassing. Better not do that. Let's stay close to the edge.
That's fair. I was a little underwhelmed by your ice skating, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. We had this whole thing. Megan thought, she was going to be this. She was going to be the Torville to the Dean. Is that the right way around? Torville and Dean. Which one's who? Who's the man?
Dean?
Well, no, but I think it's surnames, isn't it, Molly? Who's who? You're an ice skater.
I don't know, actually. I feel like Dean is my... I'll Google.
Yeah. Give us, so
research.
You were the Torville to the Dean. I thought that's what you were going to be, or the Dean to the Torville, right? But you ended up just waddling around like a little lost penguin.
I didn't know waddle. I was good.
Can we share some footage?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. When I was with someone else, I was fine. I was like zooming.
It's funny what happens when you're holding someone's hand and they're guiding you around and catching you every time you fall over.
Okay, but...
Jane Torville, Christopher Dean.
So Dean is the man, like I said.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just think it was a bit presumptuous of you that Dean would be the man. Dean, man, anyway. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Christmas market? Have you done any Christmas markets this year, Moles?
Not overly, no.
No.
I did Edinburgh last year. That
did
was
you?
Good. It was very good.
Was it? Yeah. Any stalls you'd recommend to Magonia here?
It was very busy. That's all I can say. It was very busy.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem with them as well. And rightly so. It's good to see them on the high street and everything.
Yeah.
But they
had a light trail, but the actual market, it was good. They had good stalls, but
you can't really look at the stalls because too many people. And the second that it's your turn to look at the stall, there's like other people like bustling and barging in behind you, and then you can't look. So then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll just leave then, and I never buy anything.
It's the Christmas spirit.
There's no Christmas spirit there.
I don't think there is a
Christmas
spirit. I don't think there is. I think
there's a wheel there, Megan.
Oh. Fuck off, no.
You did really well on the big wheel as well.
Yeah, it's quite big as well.
It was.
That's what she said.
What about the wheel? I'm glad you went with Edward. So yeah, I'm very much. Are you feeling in the Christmas spirit though? Are you feeling quite Christmassy?
I don't know. I don't think I am, but I think it's because we're still at work.
That's not nice.
I know. Maybe we're doing Secret Santa later.
We are, or just in our words, Santa.
Santa,
because everyone knows.
I found out who has me today. I found out this morning. I'd kept it for so long.
How did you find that out?
because someone else had worked out who everyone had.
Oh, for God's sake.
And then I went through everyone's name saying, is it this person? Is it this person? Is it this person? And I got to the person.
So you ruined it. You ruined it for yourself. You could have just left it alone, but you dug and you dug.
Well, I did, but then they
just
sort of like stood there loitering. They were waiting for me to ask. It would have been rude not to.
So we're doing Santa later on.
My present is wrapped in Peppa Pig wrapping paper.
Well, now you're giving everything away.
Oh, shit.
You idiot. Do you understand how secrets work?
No.
Do you understand?
No, I don't think I do.
You muppet. Well, I suppose it's harder for you as well because obviously your birthday is happening before. Mm-hmm. Does that ever kind of not ruin Christmas, but like, because you want to get in the Christmas spirit, but you've got your birthday spirit or...
Yeah, it's just a bit of a weird mismatch.
Cool story, bro. In light of your birthday,
yes.
we're going to play a special game. Now, you know that I'm a bit of a games master. I love to play games, and if memory serves me right, you told me one of the games that you play a lot with executive producer Lynn is the 1% Club.
Can I just say, I literally mentioned this to you one time, and you've really taken this and ran with it.
I have it. I took the 1% and I ran. The problem is I've used up a lot of the other games that we can do. So it's like, well, what games? And I thought, well, hold on. So this was a whole surprise we'd planned out. And then you ruined it yesterday.
Again.
Because again, you dig, right? So I thought the 1% Club, I'll be honest, I had to watch a few episodes because I'd never seen it. So I had to kind of try and figure it out. So in a minute, we're going to ask Molly to come and join us to play this game in a second. But I thought, it's Christmas, so this episode is going to be a bit different, but then it's your birthday as well, so the 1% Club should be a bit of fun. So are you ready?
Yes.
Ready for the game? So I've got some stuff, some slides. What I'm going to do is... Right, so there's a bit of a... Got the intro. It's this one here. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Did anything else come up on that?
What? What's going on?
Did I send you the right file? Get comfy.
Why?
Megan Hort, this is your life. Let's get comfy. Today, we celebrate the life of Megan Hort. Megan, your story begins on December the 24th, just before 10 o'clock at night, when, after a short 4-hour labour, you arrived at the Leicester Royal Infirmary weighing just over 7 pounds.
Wait, look at the teeth.
What a moment it was.
That's me. Wait.
The very next day, on Christmas Day, you were picked up from hospital by Grandad Tony. And from there, you went on to meet all the family, a Christmas baby, and right from the very start, a Christmas full of people. You were born to Adrian and Lynn Hort, both hard-working managers over at Safeway, the supermarket we now know as Morrison's. Adrian, the night manager, Lynn, the street manager.
That's a great
Two
fact.
parents who knew what it meant to keep things moving forward,
God.
keep things organised, and keep showing up. As you grew, your world became filled with familiar places, starting at nursery school over at Honeycomb in Council, and then on to Greenfield, Laysland and Council College,
Terrified.
known today as Council Academy. And it was at Greenfield where two teachers made a lasting mark, Mr. Goldberg and Mr. Palmer, both huge fans
What the fuck?
of Megan's creative writing. You didn't just do well, you collected rewards. You received brilliant feedback, and your work was even sent to a lot of well-known authors who praised you for what you had written. Not many people can say that. Still at school and already being recognised for the way she uses her words. Of course, school isn't only about lessons, it's about the people who fill your days. In the early years, there were friends like Daisy and Natasha, and later names that bring back a flood of memories: Laura, Katie, Nina, and Abby. And with those friends came the kind of nights you never forget, those big sleepovers where there might be 6 to 8 of you, the living room completely taken over, sleeping bags everywhere, a sea of blankets, a chorus of chatting, a whole lot of giggling, and, if we're being honest, not a lot of sleep. By the morning, the evidence was everywhere. Empty hot chocolate mugs, snack packets everywhere, and the kind of mess that only happens when everyone is having the best of times. And then, of course, there were the holidays. Family holidays that shaped your childhood and gave you a lot of exploring. When you were younger, it was Cornwall and Wales, often staying at haven sites. Those trips that feel simple and warm and full of little routines that become family legend. But your first trip abroad is when you were around 5, and it was one to remember: Disney World Paris. Megan, you were totally enthralled, completely swept away by the characters, the princes and the princesses, all of it. At that age, it wasn't just a holiday, it was awe, it was magic. It was the kind of wonder that stays with you.
Yeah.
As you got older, the horizons widened. Venice, Pisa, Tuscany, Spain, always exploring, always taken in. And of course, every family has one of those one trip we'll never forget moments, like that car journey in Italy. Up into the mountains, where the road felt less like a road and more like a dirt track, steep, winding. And Megan, you were convinced you were all going to die.
I was.
Not dramatic at all, of course. You also had special holidays with Nan and Grandad, including 1 year in a farmhouse where each day a chicken would lay eggs outside your bedroom window for your breakfast. Now, there may have been a little help from Grandad in making that happen, but to you, only 3 or potentially 4 years old, it was pure excitement. Every morning, the window, the eggs, the thrill of it, a small detail, but it tells you everything about how your happiest memories are made: family, effort, and a little bit of everyday magic. And throughout your life, one thing has been constant: movement, performance, and expression. Because there's another kind of travelling your story's full of. Travelling to and from dance classes, competitions and performances. And the countless journeys to the Curve for rehearsals and shows. There were productions that became favourites, especially The Lion King and The Wizard of Oz, with Miss Anita. And then at Curve, 2 more standout favourites, Siren Club and West Side Story. And Megan, there's a moment from West Side Story that your family holds so close. A memory of watching Nan's face throughout the show, especially when you were right at the front in that floaty blue dress, looking beautiful, singing with the cast. And then you turned and you saw your Nan wiping away tears. So emotional, so proud, so completely moved by you. But life isn't always about the big moments. It's the everyday ones that make a family feel like a family. It's Christmas, and it's Christmas Day, and the family quiz usually ends in a lot of laughter. It's barbecues in the garden, it's pizza nights, most Saturdays watching Ant and Dec. And more recently, it's gathering around to watch the 1% Club with the competitive energy in the room, and Megan, more often than not, doing the best.
Yeah,
and then there are things that have always been you. Your hobbies, your loves have been clear: dancing, singing, acting. When you were younger, you were an avid reader, and always music. So today, Megan Hawkes, we look back on a life filled with family, friendship, travel, creativity, performance, and those unforgettable moments that prove the simplest truth of all. Your story has never been ordinary. And I would like to start our storytelling with a little message from a friend of yours.
Hi, my name's Liz, and I've known Megan for maybe 15 years after we attended the same dance school. And I became emotionally attached to her during the pandemic when she almost burnt my house down. I'm so lucky to have been blessed with such a good best friend like Meg, even if we do live 200 miles away from each other. There's a million funny stories I could tell about her, but I value my life, and so the secret ones will remain secret, even the ones about our fictional friend Jacob Waterfield. My favourite memories of Megan stem from the week she lived with me when we were at college studying musical theatre. We lived off strawberry laces and different flavours of gin, and I accused her of almost burning my house down. However, the best story will forever be the turning point in our friendship, our first big argument, which involved me storming out and ignoring her for a good 3 hours, mainly because I couldn't live a second more without ranting to her about something or another. One thing about 2020 Megan is the girl was not the most confident version of herself. I never really understood why, but maybe because one of our dance teachers told us she had no swag. Although the contents of the argument will stay between me and Megan, I can say with certainty we were not holding space that day. And Megan, I'd like to confirm for the last time on the record that it was not me that called your name in class to sing Defying Gravity.
It fucking was.
Even though it was certainly not funny in the moment, I possibly think it was one of the best moments of our college days, even beating the time Meg had a massive crash out during auditions for dance schools at Degree. I still hold the video hostage of you crying during your audition solo in your garage. I couldn't have asked for a better friend, and there isn't anyone else I'd rather choke on grapes with on New Year's than you. I miss you the absolute most, Megan. Happy birthday. I love you, you weirdo.
Hi, Megan.
Fuck off.
Now you got
Can we
me.
pause it?
Now about those photos you didn't want me to show anybody. No, you're all right. Just joking. You're our youngest grandchild, and we're so grateful for being part of your growing up and your development. As only child, you lacked confidence slightly, but joining the dance club and then the Curve youth production overcame that. It was amazing to see you perform on stage, especially the night of, you know what I'm going to say, you came to the front and by memory alone gave a speech to the audience, thanking them for the supporting the production, team and cast.
Actually, just asking for money.
You've always had a way with you with words and recently decided to try a career in social media and marketing. You were lucky to be offered a place with Paragon Solutions, who are enjoying every moment. We know how determined you can be to succeed and wish you lots of good luck for the new year ahead. Happy birthday, and I wish you the best of health, wealth and happiness for the future.
Oh no.
Hello, we both wanted to join in with wishing you a very happy birthday. I remember Christmas Eve 2002 and your first appearance. I was at home preparing things for Christmas Day as your mum and dad and Markham family were coming round for the day. Early afternoon, I had a phone call from you to say that you were going to hospital, problems and needed to get there straight away. Luckily, Hilary was at home and took us. They decided to induce you and arrived. You arrived around 10 o'clock. Your timing was dramatic.
She looks so nervous.
You and Mum were allowed to come home on Christmas afternoon to be with all the family. We are so lucky as grandparents to have had you, Josh and Charlie living close by so we could be part of your growing up. From the early days of Miss Anita's dance class to appearing on stage at Curve Theatre, we have so many proud memories of you. This year you decided to try and make a career in social media and marketing, and you were lucky to obtain a position with Paragon Solutions.
Still not the name.
We need to fix this.
Here in the village. You enjoy helping produce and present podcasts and videos for the clients. Wishing you lots of luck and success for the coming year 2026. Love you and have a lovely, lovely birthday. Does that work? Oi!
Oi!
Hi, it's us.
Oh my god.
I'm Lynn, and I'm a merchandiser extraordinaire, part-time podcast producer, and the best role of all being your mum.
Hi, I'm Adrian, a full-time visual merchandiser and project coordinator, a part-time chauffeur, and best role of all, a legend of a dad to you.
Okay, so obviously we have so many memories and stories that we could share about you. Far too many to mention. Holidays together, family get-togethers, trips to London.
Why have they angled the
shows
camera
that we
so
could
high?
see, and especially the ones where you were part of the cast. But the memory I'm going to share today is when you first went to get your ears pierced. So actually getting them pierced wasn't too bad, not too
of all the things,
drama there.
this does not seem like...
A few weeks in, when you were trying to clean them, you realised that a thin layer of skin had grown over both of your ears.
Why is this a story we're sharing? I'm so
Our
confused.
first call was to go to the doctor and see if the nurse could get them out for you.
Hold on.
However, those that know and love you will know that you can be just a tad dramatic. And you were obviously pretty nervous and worked up. She was unable to do it, so she decides the next course of action is to...
Can I just say, I've been alive for 23 years. This is the one story my mum has started to share with everyone.
Shh, listen, it gets to the good bit.
What good bit? There's no good bit of the story.
Megs, did you love that gas and air? 2 deep breaths in, and you were so relaxed. The nurse was able to do her procedure, and you were just giggling and so relieved that it was all over. I can remember walking back to the car where your dad was waiting, and literally you were finding everything and everybody hysterical, and you were on such a high. Your dad couldn't believe the nervous girl that had got in and the giggly girl that got back into the car. It lasted for a couple of hours, and I can honestly say you had us in fits of laughter.
And obviously, being a legend of a dad, I cannot divulge any stories regarding you, and that would be against my morals and responsibilities of a dad. However, I do have fond memories of kayaking in Cornwall, running for the bus in Spain. Do you remember that? I don't know. I remember you sending tweets to the company that sent us to the wrong bus stop, and also memories of go-karting in North Wales.
So Megs, we just wanted to say how very much we love you.
And how very proud of you we are.
And so,
happy birthday!
Yay! So there was no 1% club. I'm afraid.
Oh, there's no 1% club?
No, oh, fuck's sake. No.
Oh.
Sorry, there's not. No.
Human?
So tell us about Jake. Who was the friend that Liz brought up there?
I'm
Jacob.
Be so honest, I recognise the name. I don't actually. I think we made like a fake account to stalk people on, and we called him Jacob Waterfield.
That's a bit mental.
And can I just go on to the argument actually that Liz raised there?
By all means.
I would like to defend myself. So we were in class and we all had to get up and sing Defying Gravity one by one. Defying Gravity is obviously a very hard song, very belty song. And I did not want to do it because I was not a singer. And it got to the end of the class and the teacher had forgotten about me, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm a very forgetful person. And Liz claims it wasn't her, but there was no one else it would have been apart from Liz. Liz was like, Megan wants to sing. I did not want to sing. So I'm fuming. So I shout at her. Apparently, I don't think I shouted. I think I just like politely said, no, I don't.
Hold on, just before we go on, Molly, does that kind of brings back a lot of memories from us working with her? You know, this very calm, patient... Sorry, continue your story.
Yeah.
So.
Apparently, I shouted something at her. I got up to sing. It was awful. I got my karma. It was horrible. My voice cracked. I couldn't make it to the end of the song. It was not a great experience. And then I finish. I go back and sit down, and Liz is like not speaking to me. And then we leave the lesson. She storms away. She grabs her bag and she fully leaves. Like she fully just goes home. We still had half a day of college left because I'd shouted at her. She got fuming enough at me to leave, and she wouldn't like reply to my text. I called her. So I was like, "Where have you gone?" I didn't understand there was an issue. I had no idea that she was mad at me until like the next day. I think when she came in and she was like, "Yeah, I was fuming at you because of this."
Aww.
That was an iconic turning point in our friendship, I must say.
Oh, well, it was nice. Everyone rallied around to create those videos for you.
Why was she talking about my ear piercing? Of all the things that you could say about your daughter, you say, "Oh."
Sorry, Malt. Sorry, I don't know why. But look, your mum's been a great sport. Your friends have been great sports. That whole monologue I put together, I had to collate obviously a lot of information all together.
That was
so it took a lot. Now, unfortunately, these got sent to me last minute, so I couldn't include these in the video, but we can maybe do something of them. I've got some fond favourites in this little slideshow.
God.
There's one of you in a nun's outfit. I'd very much like to discuss that. There is a clip of you, and I've done it to you twice today, and you've not picked up on it. Look at that! That's a stunning photo. There's a lovely video of you singing. Oh my gosh, what's the song? I heard there was a secret chord.
Oh my God, is that why you?
I've got, so I was singing it downstairs and you just completely, I like this video as well. This is nice.
Oh my God.
I like the dance moves. So I like this one.
Oh my God.
I like this pose.
When the fuck was that?
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
here we go. Let's look. Look at little Megan there. Was this at the curve?
No, this isn't curve. Oh my God. Ew.
It's good, this, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not good.
Oh, here we go. Wonderful.
I don't
Absolutely
know
wonderful.
if it is.
So we'll mute that because that's going to cause a right nightmare to edit. So I hope the surprise was all okay. It took me. Oh, do you want to see the book?
Yeah, I want to see the book.
Right, wait there. Hold on. Talk among yourselves a second. Talk among yourselves. Molly didn't know any of this was happening.
What the fuck?
So did you enjoy that?
I was scared. Why does he know so much about my life? Terrified. Genuinely terrified. What are these pictures? Can you see? Have you seen these pictures?
I saw
Molly?
those pictures, yeah.
Oh my God. Can you edit out the bit where I start crying?
No, it's cute.
Oh. Fuck off! What the fuck? I knew it! I fucking knew it! What the fuck? Wait.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my God.
Grab a seat. Did you know this was going to happen?
I knew the chair wasn't for Molly. I called her bullshit. I called bullshit yesterday. Molly was like, we're going to put an extra chair. And I was like, oh yeah, for you. Fuck off. Hi.
But thanks to both so much for coming in.
Yeah,
So
thanks guys.
tell me how you met Megan.
Oh God.
Well,
you
I
go
knew
first.
her first. We went to the same primary school, and then it was year 2.
No, sorry, it's just that we did meet before that, but please carry on.
Oh no.
Please carry on, Kate.
Same nursery.
Yeah, but you don't remember.
No.
We've had this conversation before because one of my earliest memories is we were painting. It was me, you, and Nina, who is at RAF training today. Unfortunately,
She would have been.
She
here
would
if
have
she
been
could.
here. Fucking hell. Can you imagine? And one of my earliest memories is we're painting, and I spill the water that we were dipping the paint brushes in onto Katie's painting, and she got fuming at me. And this was when we were in nursery, and I've told Katie about this story, and she has no recollection of me being there.
You just didn't make an impact on my nursery.
Or just the trauma of that. She's just put it right at the back of the head.
Sorry, carry on. I needed to make that point.
So, we became friends in year 2, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because we were in different classes.
Yeah, it was me and Nina, you and Abby.
Oh.
And then in year 2, we became more of a friendship group, and then
I came along.
You did.
From Lincolnshire,
So.
back to Leicester, and then I don't know how I got into your friendship group. To be fair,
with a lot of tension with Nina.
yeah, yes.
Oh,
me and
God,
Nina
yeah.
did have tension, but we are best buddies now, so that is fine. But yeah, we've just been really close ever since.
We have.
Lovely. So with that is I'd love to hear some embarrassing stories. We've shared. I don't know if you've heard anything whilst we've been out there at all.
How long have we been out there?
About 20 minutes.
This is why we had a schedule. This is why we had a schedule, and everything needed to be perfect, give or take a few minutes. So sorry, we were running a bit late. We got a bit carried away.
Sorry.
But yeah, so we want to hear the embarrassing stories. We've heard all sorts today. We've heard about her making an Anne cry at the curve. We've heard her singing just now. That was wonderful.
Oh.
So have you got any embarrassing stories that you can bring to the table?
Which singing one?
It was when I was singing Hallelujah. It was when I was at theatre train.
Oh, because we were talking about this on the way here. We're like, what can we talk about? And we were talking about when your dad uploaded Maybe on YouTube. Unfortunately, it's not there anymore.
No, I deleted it.
Molly, can we check this?
No, I
Molly,
deleted
Molly,
it.
check
I went in and
I
deleted
don't even
it.
have a copy of it either.
No.
Good.
But at the end, she would do this pose. She'd go, maybe. At the end, it was it was gold.
I did.
But unfortunately, no one has
Yeah,
that
I
anymore.
deleted that a few years ago, actually.
That is really sad.
That is sad. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I've just bear in mind, I've got Adrian's number now. So if
you might
I
have it in the archives.
Why'd you have Adrian? No, because I deleted it. Like, I fully deleted it. Why'd you have Adrian's number?
listen, right, I'm a man about town. I know everyone. Everyone knows me, right? I'm well connected.
Right.
I'm well connected right now. But I've got Adrian's number.
I see that.
All I'm going to say, right, I don't want to grass anyone up, right? But Adrian sat there on that video being that I'm a dad, I'm not going to dob you in. All I'm going to say is, who do you think sent me those photos this morning? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So you've been through the ups and downs with Megan then over the years, holding back the hair through sicky nights, or?
No,
We've never had a bad night.
No. Katie has.
Katie's had some questionable
Oh
nights.
really? Let's turn the cameras on Katie.
Come on,
On my
Katie.
birthday, you did give me a piggyback when I was on the verge of passing out in town.
I did.
Yeah,
I
that was
did.
very
And then we
nice
almost
of
didn't
you.
go out Uber because he wasn't going to let you in.
Was that all in the same night?
That was the same night. That was the mosquito bite night.
The mosquito bite night.
She had a mosquito bite and it got infected and she was like delirious.
You have the most wildest of nights, honestly.
I was having like a severe allergic reaction and I couldn't walk properly.
No.
And I was on the verge of being blackout drunk, so Megan gave me a piggyback through town.
What a good friend.
I know. Honestly, what a saint.
What more could we ask for out of Megan?
I know.
That was only like 2 years ago.
As if.
How much do you hate
This
us
is
right
really
now?
weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't like it.
Well, I apologise for Friday. Was it Friday night? Friday night.
Yes, that did cause a bit of tension.
I'm sorry. I apologise.
I was fuming.
Were you actually?
No, I was like, why is he messaging?
You were fuming with me.
I was fuming. I wasn't fuming with you.
You were fuming
I was
with
fuming
me.
with you.
And I don't know why I did it. I don't know. What were we talking about?
Nothing. You just showed me your phone and said I've been messaging Laura, and then showed me. There was no lead up to it whatsoever.
No,
you
we
just
were talking
decided.
about something. Molly was there. Molly, what were we talking about? Molly's got no mic. You just brought it up. Did I? Did I really?
You literally went, look at this. Obviously,
Since when do we have 5 mics?
No, so
But you've got a mic right there.
Yeah, because we need 2 mics for that studio over there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Come here.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just
I'm
counting.
glad you know what
mics.
you're doing.
No, I don't. Sorry.
So yeah, so I may have just I was a bit tipsy, and I thought we were talking about something.
We were. I think you genuinely just got your phone out and shoved it in my face and said, "Here's Laura." I was like, "What?"
I know. I was at work and then I felt my phone go and I was like, what? Because you started calling me.
Yeah.
What?
Like a few times.
You were there
and
when I
then
called her.
And then I saw some messages. Shit, like, I don't have time for this. I was with an animal.
She's a vet. I want to make that
Oh
clear.
right. Okay.
I was with an animal, and then I was like, shit, what do I do? What do I do? Because you were like,
I was like, "What's going on? Why is he
going on? I was
messaging
like,
you?"
oh my God, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't want to ruin anything.
I know, but then I felt bad because I was messaging you like, "Don't say anything. Don't say anything."
And she started messaging me in capital letters, and that's why I thought she was angry at me because
No,
she's
I was
shouting at me.
saying,
You're like, "I don't know
surprise.
anything."
Wah.
Yeah.
And then Katie chimed in, so that was good.
Katie just said, "This is so funny." That's all she had to add to the conversation.
Well, I had never messaged Rob, so I was kind of just in the group chat like, oh, this is entertaining.
Oh, did it hit group chat levels? Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not. It was just us three. To be
And
fair,
then
in the
Nina
group chat.
told
me-
Oh,
Nina's
no,
just-
and Nina.
Yeah.
But
Nina
Nina's
got-
not answering because she's
No.
basic
And
training.
then she changed the subject by telling us that she got gassed.
Yeah, she got gassed and
Yeah.
tortured.
Sorry, what?
Tortured.
So she's in RAF training. She's being on RAF now, so she's got to do like basic training.
Oh, okay.
And this was all going on, and then she just says like, "Guys, I just got gassed," and we're like, "Maybe our problems aren't that big actually. Maybe we're fine."
Put it into perspective.
Put it into
We could
perspective.
be
She was like,
getting
"Yeah."
tortured.
She had to like answer questions, and they had to like let her out or not based on her
okay.
answers to how well she holds up under torture.
So it sounds like all your friends have exciting Friday nights. So you were with an animal.
Yes.
Nina was RAF training.
Katie was.
I was just at home.
Oh. You could have come ice skate. Have you ever seen Megan ice skate?
At some point we would have. I don't remember her
We
being
went-
bad.
We've been ice
Oh.
skating.
Oh, your memory may be a bit flawed, I'm afraid.
You're shit at ice skating, apparently.
No, again,
Right,
false
we've got video
accusations.
footage.
I've got video footage of me and Katie going on ice skating.
Was it a Wicksteed Park? Did
Yeah,
go?
we had
I
the little
remember I hurt your
penguins.
hand.
Yeah, yeah, you were squeezing
What?
it.
Oh,
No, afterwards when we were taking our boots off, the skates off, I went to put my foot on the bench and your hand was on the bench and I just like hit it with my skate.
Oh, I don't
Ooh.
even remember
Yeah.
that, to be
You were
honest.
crying.
Oh, sorry. It probably hurt, to be fair.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice. It was unintentional, but
Intentional.
Imagine.
Well, look, maybe as a thank you for doing this, 'cause I know you've given up your days off and stuff. Maybe look, we'll pay for you three to go ice skating. Take Nina if she's not being gassed or being shot or anything like that. You can maybe do some ice skating, and you can see firsthand how terrible.
I wouldn't say terrible. I think that's too far.
maybe using the little penguin.
She may as well have been.
No, I was using the side a lot.
Yeah.
But I think that's valid. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not valid. It's not ice skating.
I did when I was at uni. We had the ice skating society, which I did a few times, and the first maybe 10 minutes.
Sorry,
the whole
where
time
was
to the
this?
side. NTU, my university.
Oh, okay,
They had an ice
right.
skating society.
Of course it did.
Nottingham.
Right,
Yes.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I have got better, but I've not done it in like 2 years.
No, exactly.
So, I don't know.
I will
We'll
defend you
see.
though. You weren't the worst out of our party.
I wasn't.
That
I wasn't.
wasn't half bad. Well, look, because we're a bit shy on recording time. Is there any embarrassing stories that you can bring to the table? Anything shocking? Anything that's going to absolutely make this girl cry and destroy your friendships?
No, they're sort of like inside jokes that I don't think people would find funny.
That's fair.
Go for it.
Like, I don't know. I can't name drop. Honestly, can I?
Oh, you
Name
can.
of my school. I can't even
Megan had a massive crush on this guy. Well, he had a massive crush on Megan for years, and she sort of played him around. And then when he stopped fancying her, Megan fancied him, and she would cry. And his name started with an M, and whenever she'd see a 3, she would flip it and be like, "Oh, it's."
It's a sign.
Oh.
It's a sign.
So hold on, this numbers thing. Have you heard this whole numbers thing that's been going on?
It's been going on since what?
We'd be
year
walking to school,
Yeah.
and the bin would be like number 3, and she'd be
Oh
like,
my
"Oh my
God.
god,
It's a sign.
it's a sign."
The kid is like, no, it's just the number 3 house. That's their bin, Megan. Walk past it every fucking day.
So yeah, she
That.
likes her numbers.
Yeah, this has been going on for a while.
So you are actually mental.
Yeah,
Like we thought it was just a fun little quirky thing, but you are
No.
actually deranged.
I see anything as a sign.
That is crazy. Oh, sad times for Megan.
I know, for you, go well.
Well, look, really appreciate you both coming in. Don't go anywhere, hang around. We'll spend some time afterwards hanging out if you fancy it and stuff.
Yeah.
But thanks so much. And sorry if I got you in any trouble, and sorry for hitting the group chat and causing a whole fiasco.
No,
and lovely
it's funny
meeting
more than
you,
anything.
because you are the star of Megan's story at times on Instagram. So
Every time we go to the axe, I just post you.
yeah, it is just a photo of you two.
Genuinely, the same photo all the time.
Normally with a rosé. I'm convinced that actually you don't go out and you recycle photos from nights
take
out.
a few on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thinking you got a social life when actually you're inside on your beanbag.
Yeah.
On your beanbag watching Friends. But no, thank you so much. I'm going to come out with you because I've got one last present for you to
If
bring.
you bring someone else in here, I swear to
No,
God.
no, I've not. I wish I could. But thanks so much. Don't go anywhere. Hang around outside. Thank you all so much. Shall we get some smoke going?
Yeah.
Let's get some smoke going. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. I'll let you hug it out. Hug it out.
Oh, are we hugging?
Bye.
Okay.
See you later. Megan.
This is the torture. What the fuck? There's someone else, isn't there? Who's he talking to? Who's he talking to? No.
Yes.
Oh my God. Hi. How are you? Hi, Barry.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
See you. You've grown up a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, she's wonderful. Oh no.
Leave it to you.
Oh,
Thank you,
oh,
Barry.
bye,
Thank
Barry.
you. You can stay in if you want, Barry. You can.
I don't want filming.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fair.
Take a
That's
seat.
fair.
You're
Take
going
a
to film me,
seat.
are you?
You would be on camera, I'm afraid.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, we'll
But
edit
can we
it.
grab a seat here?
There you go.
Yeah, that one there. Perfect. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Sorry, there is a lot of smoke going on. I'll leave the door open a little bit.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I saw Molly trying to stop the smoke and it wouldn't stop. Can I just pull this a little bit closer?
You can
Is that
do.
all right?
Yes,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce our guest, perhaps, for those that are watching?
Yeah, so this is my first ever dance teacher, Miss Anita. I think I started when I was like 3
or 4.
3 or 4, very young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Amazing.
gosh.
So you've known Megan for a very
long
time.
Long
A lot, and I've heard a lot of wonderful things about you.
Crikey.
Yes. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit scared of you when I called you up.
You called her.
So, and a landline telephone number. So I call up, the phone's ringing, and obviously it's itself that answers.
Because we get a lot of, like everybody does, these nuisance calls. So
Which is your
I'm
job.
trying to contact Miss Anita. Somebody called Miss Anita. So I said, "Well, who are you?"
And it was. Who are you? I was like, please.
Oh my gosh.
But what's been lovely? So I called you 4 weeks ago,
Yes,
maybe give or
probably,
take.
yeah.
And I had a photo. I've got a lovely photo. I don't know if you've seen it. I've got a lovely photo of you two together. I'll make sure you get a copy.
Yes, the one in the.
In the
It's
book?
in the book.
Yes. Yeah. So it's in
I've
there.
got that. It is. It's
And I looked at the book.
I've not looked at the
So,
book yet.
so I've been looking through. I'm like, oh, so who's that lady there? Then tell me about. Oh, that's Miss Anita. That is. And all the while, I've known that you're going to come in.
What I find very amusing is when I meet parents
Yeah.
of a certain age, it's still Miss Anita,
Miss
and I
Anita.
just
It is
find
still
it to
Miss
be.
Anita.
I called you Miss Anita. I was like,
Here we go. Here
that's
it
the
is.
photo
Yeah,
there.
it's lovely, isn't it?
It is.
Lovely.
Yeah,
So you've
it's
known
beautiful.
Megan since she was 3.
Yeah,
3
yeah. I
years
mean,
old.
obviously, over the years, I've had hundreds of pupils through my hands, boys and girls.
Yeah.
You don't remember them all. You remember the special ones. So I remember Megan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And what made her so special? What made her so memorable?
She's every teacher's idea of the perfect pupil, because she never did anything less than her best
Sure.
for you. Very committed.
Yeah.
And absolutely, yes. It was always a pleasure to see her coming into the class.
Oh.
But the best thing I remember, she played the young Nala
I
when
did.
we did Lion King.
I did.
yeah.
And my granddaughter, Emily, played the young Simba.
Yes.
Oh.
So they were together, beautiful voices, both of them. It was lovely.
It
Yeah.
was. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
love that.
So I was like shocked. It's been so long.
So when was the
I
last
remember that
time you would have
show.
seen each other then?
Oh, crikey. Can't remember.
Years.
Was it when I finished 2014?
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
so a good 11 years, 12
Yeah.
years,
Yeah.
give or
Yeah.
take.
I think like I messaged you at some point, like
Yes,
more recently,
yes.
but the last
Oh,
time we
no,
actually.
Sorry, I apologise. Seeing you at the Curve. Young Curve, the
Oh.
1940s.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That was the Siren Club. Do you remember when I sent that
Oh,
video? What was the Siren
you
Club?
did
that
say,
was
what is that?
yeah. No, it was like we devised our own piece, and that's what we called it. That's why I was like, what was that? No, yes, I remember that.
Yes.
But that was very like brief. Like the first time I properly would have seen you would have been
Yes, I think so.
when you left.
So obviously you've had a lot of memories through the times doing the dancing and so on. Have you got any fond memories of Miss Anita?
Of course I do. I remember the teddy.
The cat. Oh, I should
Yes.
have brought him.
Oh, have you still got him?
Yes.
Go back home and come back. No, I'm
Well, it's. I keep saying I ought to take it to the repair shop, but I think they just go, I'm sorry, this is a lost cause. This is a little cat, my lucky mascot.
Right.
Which has just literally fallen to. I mean, he's actually got straw inside, so you can tell how old it is.
Okay.
So I keep stitching it up. But when we used to do shows for Wigston Operatic, because whenever I danced, I put it down in the wings.
Right.
And the men of the chorus would dress it up in whatever show we were doing.
Oh, I
So
love
South
that.
Pacific, it had a grass skirt and a.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember. I mean,
Oh,
I
it
remember
was always there.
He was quite falling apart when I was a kid, so I could just
definitely,
imagine
definitely
now.
there. Yes, it's absolutely. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I told you, Anne-Marie pulled its ears off when she was a baby.
Oh.
Jonathan pulled its whiskers off when he was little. But I mean, it's just wear and tear.
Yeah.
And I take it when I go to help at Anne-Marie shows. My daughter runs a Performing Arts School in London.
Oh, lovely.
And
Okay.
sit it there, and she said, "Mother, could you please remove the cat? It's frightening the kids to death."
No, it's a
It's got a sort of
tradition.
look about
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What was the last show you did?
It might have been The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, and say, was it Wizard? That was my last.
Yes, I think it was. Was there a showcase after that? Like a
Could have been.
like a little show. That was the last like musical we did. And I had this like bright orange like polka dot dress and a bright orange hat, and I was a little munchkin.
The munchkin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you play Munchkin, did you?
I played a munchkin, yes.
Of course you did.
I
Of course
did.
you did. Yeah.
I do have a photo, not that you need any more photos of me.
No, please send them. If
I
you've
do
got
have
any,
a
send them on.
photo about 2 years ago where I tried the costume on and it still fits. And actually, if anything, it's a little bit big now because I was, a big child. But
don't want to sound weird, but can you wear it to work one day?
I feel like maybe no, but I did try it on and it did still fit. And yeah,
Oh, that's
that
amazing.
costume.
So how many sort of productions do you think you would have done? Because so it was you were 3 until...
4 until...
Did you do all of yours at Countersthorpe College?
Yes.
So what was your first one?
Mary Poppins.
Was it?
And I was like a little doll. I was only on for one number. And I was like a little doll in the nursery, I think.
And again with Amelie.
Yes, with Amelie.
Yes, because I can remember in the nursery scene we actually had 2 very big like toy boxes made with A, B and C on them.
Yeah.
And she was in one of them.
She was.
a clown,
I remember.
But all she did, every performance, was peer up like this so she could see who was in the audience. So Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Then I think it...
Did you do Oliver?
I didn't do Oliver. I did... I can't remember which came first. It was either Lion King or Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, I can't remember which order it was, but...
Yeah. No, it would have been Little Mermaid, then
the Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I did 4 musicals.
Yeah.
And then the showcases we did.
Yes, because we didn't... I mean, at one time I used to do them every year.
Yeah.
And it just got too much.
Sure. Yeah.
So it was either 18 months or 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of time and work goes into them. I don't just mean me.
No.
But parents and
yeah,
everybody. Because we
absolutely.
were very lucky with people that helped us out.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were, like making the costumes, and my mum would be in the living room like sewing things
Yeah.
together
Oh, did
the
Lynn
night
get involved?
before
Did
the
she?
show.
Oh.
Lynn was a last minute though, and we could never say
Last minute Lynn.
But she would literally be sewing my costume the night before because something would have gone wrong, and she'd be like sewing sequins on. And it was always the night before. We could never dare tell Miss Anita that we were doing it the night before. Sorry, Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn just got absolutely grassed up there, didn't she? Yeah. Bless her. But that's what I've picked. Like, so I've obviously been talking to Lynn and Adrian, obviously
clearly.
talking to you, talking to my friends. I think one thing I've picked up on, and it welled up the other day. I don't know if I told you this. We put together a video, and I'll try and get you a copy somehow. Well, you can watch it on here, I guess. I genuinely welled up, and it was Liz's voice note actually.
Well, that's what made me cry.
Yeah, and I was crying. I was crying there a minute ago. But like, I can see the sort of love and passion for sort of theatre and dance that you've always had, and how everyone around you is just support. Did that come out?
That came from Miss Anita. That
Did
came
it?
from Leicester Dance Company.
They always say that I used to run a very tight ship.
Yes.
So it was very disciplined, and I'm not sure that would be appreciated these days.
Yeah.
That's because we did a lot of stuff at the Little Theatre.
Yes,
so
yeah.
It's important that everybody knew how to behave and
100%.
all the rest of it.
I don't see any harm in that.
No.
But again, everyone said some wonderful things about you. You know, we've got. Are we okay?
Oh,
sorry. We're just going to pull your microphone in slightly. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, don't apologise.
Is it me moving?
We just want to hear you. That's all.
Oh.
So when I first was talking to Lynn about this whole idea I'd got, it was actually Lynn that said I should talk to you, and she said she literally sent a whole paragraph like, you need to speak to Miss Anita. Again, it was Miss Anita. It wasn't Anita. You need to speak to Miss Anita. And then it got confused in my head. I didn't know if your surname was Anita. I didn't know if your first name was Anita. So yeah, she's like, you got to speak to Miss Anita because she had such an impact on Megan's life. Just to put you on the spot and make you squirm a little bit. What impact did Miss Anita have on your life?
I just remember going in like, as a kid, I was quite a shy child.
Yes, you were.
I was very shy, and it would be like when I went into dance class was like this is going to sound so like cringy. I'm so sorry for anyone listening, because this is going to be a hard listen. But like, it was like the only place that I felt like I could be myself.
Yeah.
And like, that's why obviously I love dance so much. That's why I loved coming every Saturday. And yeah, I just loved it. And obviously now, like, I teach dance as well.
Good.
And I always have in the back of my mind, like, what would Miss Anita do? What would Miss Anita say? Would Miss Anita let this slide? No, then get in line. Like, I do. Like, yeah, massively made an impact. Yeah, that's so cute.
But you were also in a very nice class.
Yes. Nina. So Nina, who is now in RAF training.
Yes.
Oh, Gas Nina.
Gas Nina.
Yeah.
Me and
Gas.
Nina first met at Leicester Dance Company.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether you'd actually come with Nina. You didn't then.
No, we met there.
Yeah.
And now Nina was still one of my best friends. So again, like, that friendship started there.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Well, myself and my closest friend have been friends for 76 years, would you believe? Met her the first day in nursery.
Yeah.
I can remember walking in and there was this young girl with her back to me playing with a doll's house. And I went, my name's Anita, what's your name? Can I play with you? And that was it. But we both went to dancing, you see, and that's what made the difference. So that connection was there the whole time.
Oh.
I love that.
I love that.
Well, look, don't go anywhere. I'm going to go get some drinks, okay? And we'll wrap the episode up. So keep talking. Why don't you just share with Megan, whilst I pop out the room a second, one of the most embarrassing stories you can think about with Megan, if there are any.
There was none.
There were none.
I can't think of any embarrassing
I can't
ones,
think
can
of
you?
any. I mean, it's going back a while. I do remember in one of the shows having like a nosebleed. I was running around from one side of the stage, like running around the back to the other, and I remember my nose just started bleeding. And again, I remember, like, if any blood gets on my costume, Miss Anita is not going to be happy with me. If I was having embarrassing stories, I can't.
No,
can't really
I can't
remember.
either. Not at all.
No. But I just remember, it was all the shows that we did. And the exam and ballet exams.
Oh, the exams, yes.
I remember when you had to act like a fairy at the end of the
That's
exam, and they
right.
played the music, and you did like a little improvisation.
Very expressive movements
Yes,
and music.
Yes. I
Which
remember
most
all of
people
that.
hated, I have to say.
I think that was my favourite part,
Yes.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, the rosé's out.
What I'll do for you is, if I pull up this stool for you.
Oh.
Well, look, we're going to slowly wrap up the episode. Would you like a small little glass of
Yes, please.
I'm just a bit in shock, if I'm completely honest with you. I thought I was just coming to work today.
Did you know, like, what shocked you the most out of all of this?
Miss Anita. Miss Anita.
Well, the way I look these days, I'm not surprised.
No, not at all. I just was not expecting. I knew we'd been in contact with Laura, so I knew something. I had my suspicions. I didn't think you would be here.
Where did you first meet?
We were friends from school.
Which school?
Primary school.
Primary.
Yeah, and then secondary as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've roped everyone in. Well, look, cheers to Megan.
Cheers
Happy
to
birthday, Megan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And happy Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Well, look, we're going to wrap up there. We'll turn the cameras off. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for coming along. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
And thank you to you, the listener, the viewer. Get the snow going.
The snow.
There's snow.
Oh my God.
There is snow.
It's all on you.